to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I have been muted this whole time. I am a horrible streamer. I apologize to everybody. Finally get everything working with the technical issues, and forget to turn my mic back on because I was raging earlier at the technical issues. So good on me. Good on me. Great stream. I'm amazing. But as I said before, this is an M-rated game. There is nudity, there is violence, things like that. If you're not old enough, well, I'm not really anybody's parent, so I can't tell you not to watch the stream, but, you know, be advised. I will say though, like, video games have come so far in the last however many years. Like, the details and the graphics on this game are amazing, dude. The details and graphics are amazing. Alright, cool. Run away. Run away. We ain't no bitch. We ain't no bitch. Oh, he shot me. Oh, they beat me up. Oh, no, leave me alone, sir. Oh, no. Look. Pro tip from the streamer chat: if you are single and you ever feel alone, watch a horror movie. Play a horror game. Guaranteed you will not be alone for long.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Nothing like interrupting a cult sacrifice. That's probably not like a bad thing to do or anything. Alright, now that the stream is running mostly properly, close that second screen. Don't care about that.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Murdery.
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait.
I feel like that's
to
got to
watch
be a
me.
crazy job, though, dude. To have
I love you both.
to go out and like investigate murders all the time, like homicide and whatnot.
Love you too.
I thought that's
Say
got
hi
to be
to
a
Casey. Tell her to
crazy
stop
job.
brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Excuse me.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
May have to
so
turn the
where's
graphics
deputy?
down a little bit.
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
I don't know what that black stuff is that keeps popping up. Let me turn the graphics down a smidge. Let's try that. Actually, let's try VSync. And then we're gonna go high. We're gonna turn everything down to high. Well, not everything, but yeah, we're gonna turn some things down because I feel like it's probably a lot on the PC. I should probably help some.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Oh, why is it?
I should take a look at that map.
Yeah, we will in a second. I'm trying to figure out why. I don't know. Yep. Okay, basic map. Sure.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Let me see. So balance, that might fix some things as well.
Anderson?
Y'all seeing that? Like when I'm moving to like the sides? Blacking out.
Saga Anderson, I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Let's try that. I should probably take that off. Ah, here we go. Motion blur, should we turn that off? Blur when you move very fast. That might be what it is. Or is it film grain? Oh, man, don't tell me everything I just did was because of film grain, brother.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Ah, come on.
I just
Everything I just did was all because of fucking film grain. Man, son of a native DLSS. That back on. I completely forgot it was supposed to be like that. Because of film grain. I don't like that though, so we're gonna turn that off. And that should fix.
You're the, you know, the federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I can use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
That's really cool if you could do some shit like
The
that.
facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Use WASD to move around. Zoom. There we go. You're not free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing escape. Get the map. All that good stuff. All right, chat.
You're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started.
Visiting the mine place is not
Let's
pausing
head
against
down
the
the hill
mindful
to
of
the crime
nearby
scene.
threats. All right. All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty, chat. We are back with some more Alan Wake 2. Like this is a YouTube video or something. So, let's get back to it. Oh, chat. Get comfortable real quick. Gotta use some wireless headphones at some point. Let's go. Motion blur. How do y'all feel about motion
Casey.
blur, chat? Is that something
You're
y'all
putting me
like,
in
or is that something
charge.
I normally take off?
Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Fucking nature gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Y'all like nature, chat, or y'all like my boy Casey over here? I like a fair bit of nature. I like nature with nice scenery, though. I feel like this nature definitely screams like you're being watched.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Somebody's out here to get you.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
This nature right here is something different. But like nice mountain ranges
Damn.
and
Should've
field
brought an
and,
umbrella.
you know, like
I like
ocean
the rain.
views and all that.
The only thing around here that feels like home.
Awesome.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Excuse me. God damn it, Casey, speed up a little bit, man. Gotta wait.
Hey!
Yeah, we see you.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
Indeed.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
I used to want to try to join the FBI, chat, but I don't think I pass. I don't think that's what I could do.
Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
We identified your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
You know how cool it'd be to be able to do this? Like to have a mine place? You know how like thorough you'd be able to think with some stuff like this? When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are goals. Oh, sorry. Objectives are viewable at the base. Yeah, objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave, escape to complete this objective. I think we're good. Let's see. Escape again. Maybe? What did I say? Say look at my case goals? I don't think it did.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
That's what I was doing. I looked at one part of it, but I can't help that.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incise stab wound. Chest cut open.
I definitely think that's a
Heart
horrible way to go, man. Somebody just yanks your heart out.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Like, what a shitty way to go out.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing Control. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. You're not free to examine the case board or leave with escape. You should stop telling me that like I didn't know.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Not sure what else you use a tripod for.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
What kind of parties you go to, but alright. Have you identified the victim?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
You the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Alright, let's go to the mine place. Victim. Victim.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to
Premeditated
Bright
or
Falls 13 years
spontaneous?
ago.
So it was pretty goddamn premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Missing person.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
Long time.
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How cool that would be.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay. Yeah, caseboard. Came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside.
Ever wonder if all that should be real, chat? Like ghosts and demonic possession and all types of stuff like that.
Something was put inside
Like, it definitely
him.
makes for great media
his
and
chest.
entertainment, but like the fact that that shit could
I
really
must find out
exist and
what.
happen, like demonic possession and all that, terrifying. I don't care. That is some terrifying shit, brother.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I said
Whoever
he
wrote
gonna
that
run
page
shit.
made
'Cause
sure
I'm
it read
leading.
like a story.
I guess.
Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
It's crazy
What's
how
the
many
purpose?
cults really exist out
They're
in the world.
twisting events to
Shit.
create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
Appreciate
All the
that
above?
follow, Nate.
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I gotta be honest. If there was ever a situation where I'm investigating a murder, and there are whole pages written about moments as they're happening, I quit. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going home. Taking my ass home.
Crazy flooding down there, huh?
Like, nope.
Just
No,
like I said.
I don't get paid enough for this. I'm going home.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Excuse me.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right?
Like, there's no
I could
way
use a cup of coffee.
I'm gonna
Let's
work
try
a
that
case.
shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Any case where there's been murders, ritualistic sacrifice, and they already have whole pages of a text written
like a
out
nice town so
about
far.
events as they're
Urges
literally
aside.
happening in that moment.
Pretty woods.
Nah.
Cute lodge we got
I'm
set
going
up
home.
in.
I'm going home. Fuck
We
that.
should go for a hike if we get a chance.
I'm going home.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can I go on there? Nope. Okay. That's crazy, Tom. We should go on a hike. Like, dude, y'all just found a dead body that had its heart cut out on a table in these
Can't fit
woods.
the clues all together yet.
Why would you want to go
removed,
hiking in there? Like, I would
tripod,
avoid these woods at all
tracks
costs unless I
leading
had
to
to
a
be in
dead
there for my
end.
job.
A tripod
There's
for a
no way.
camera?
There's no
To
way.
record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Like, nah, bro. I'm gonna take my ass back to the hotel. Y'all have fun. But I'm good, brother. I'm good. I am A-okay. Am I leading the way now? Because I do not know the way back. Where's the car? See the murder site, FBC station. Where's the car at? I'd assume the parking lot, so we should go left. Oh, no, he's leading the way. That's interesting. Okay, so we're pulling up the map doesn't pause the game either. I have to remember that. So the map doesn't pause the game, neither does the mine place. I guess just pausing the game.
Here we are.
pauses the game.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Break falls. On place to poop.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all.
That looks like buns shit.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner.
Let's turn the graphics down a little bit. Let's turn the graphics down just a tad. Let's turn that down to high. Okay. That might work.
Get a feel for the town.
Ooh, it looks like buns, Chad. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I'll turn the graphics down a little more. Let's go render resolution balanced. Should probably help out. Yep, up that a lot. Good.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't
Alrighty.
keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hi.
I wonder if this is something that you eventually would just get numb to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, how's it going?
don't know me like that, motherfucker. Okay, I don't have the map for this area. But like, I'm curious. Like, would you just get numb to this at a certain point? It's like, oh yeah, another murder, another body, whatever. I don't really notice a real distinctive drop in quality by dropping the quality like I did the resolution. So I don't really notice a big dip in quality. Luckily enough.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
What gave it away? The jacket that
It's
says
nice to have you.
FBI all over it.
I got you both some coffee.
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
it's Washington's finest.
Must be Sheriff
Nice
Baker.
to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I know him from like movies and such,
Your
but I
deputy
cannot
said you
for
had
the
a couple
life
of
of
witnesses
me
here.
They made them sound like suspects.
place him.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No. The Bookers don't
Can't,
strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourself.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot for the life
They're
of
just
me
inside having
place
coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
where
I'll see what they have to say.
what he's from.
Casey, you compare notes with the
But he's
sheriff.
definitely from
Take
something.
your time. We've looked through the case.
I like how this I like this game too because it like the little scenes with like from the beginning are remnant of like Quantum Break.
Excuse
If y'all,
me.
that's what he's from Quantum
I'm
Break.
Agent
Oh, I
Saga
think about that for a
Anderson.
second. That's where
Are
he's
you
from.
the
That's where I
Bookers?
know him from. Probably a
What's
movie
up?
too,
I'm
but
Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
probably a movie too.
So,
but
are we being charged with anything?
Quantum Break
because
is the
if
main
not,
thing.
we'd love to get back to our hotel
Does she have a
and
beard,
decompress
or is
after
that-
what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Can't tell if
Nothing to
that's
stress
just
about,
rendering
okay?
or if she has a beard. Either way, why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan Wake. Yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. I wanna. Yeah, we're gonna leave all that fine because I feel like if you start turning down like the visual intensity of stuff, it really. Let's go performance. I'm gonna turn it down a tad more, so it will
I was down at the lake,
hopefully
getting some
flows a
details.
little better.
Perfectly legal.
One more time. Ultra performance. Did that really change much of anything? Give me a second. I just want to see if that really changed much or anything. Yeah, it kind of does. All right, so we're gonna have to. Give me a second. Let's go balanced. I think I was on DLA. Let's drop it down one more to quality. Just see how that goes. Motion blur. It's another thing. I can't stand motion blur. It gives me a headache. So we're gonna turn that off, which is probably in graphics as well. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna drop that to high. Texture resolution, high. Give me a quick rundown of what the game's about. The only thing that we've seen so far is you played as an older guy who crawls out of the lake and ends up getting murdered and his heart cut out. I don't really care about this. Do you guys care about the scattered object density? I don't think anybody cares about that. And then he gets his heart cut out, and then you swap over to the FBI agents who are trying to figure out why, who, how, all that FBI stuff. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Did we
Unless
shout weird shit?
skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yeah, that's how Bass go. Okay, so it's just this case. Okay, cool. It gave me something, but apparently not enough. Okay. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
They're very calm to have witnessed all of that. And then just be sitting in a diner. Like, you don't know what these guys look like or what they're there for. You could be in that diner right now ready to plot you, ready to take you out.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Yep, they
Why?
said that.
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Nope.
They were telling the
Not
truth.
really. Sort of, but not really. Did I get anything for the case board? I did. Killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Indeed. Background cases accumulate clues about broader ongoing topics. Cult of the tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Cultists wear deer masks. That's all I got. Okay. I think you found something.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Why would you keep it on you? If you like, that should
Told
be
you not to keep that thing.
common knowledge that would be evidence. Like,
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm
that
sorry.
texture flickering in the background
Where were
is
you?
crazy.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly.
Oh, well.
Rose. You know me.
Yeah, we can read your name, shorty.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
That would be a weird thing to not remember.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No.
Yeah, because everything that happens on TV
You're mistaking me for someone else.
is very, very, very precedent to real life.
If you say so.
See, it's all fine. I saw the cutscene. I think the cutscenes just require a lot on the graphics card. Might have to overclock my GPU. No. 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 What? Where does it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's it for this. Maybe profile? No? Okay. I guess we're done here. Cool. Alright, so we keep moving.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Let me try something real quick. Chat, give me 1 second. That's actually very close. Brightness calibration, motion blur, quality. Okay, I guess it is custom because I've kind of changed everything. So effective operator, halo effects. Go high for that. I feel like that might help some things out here. Ray tracing. Okay. I don't know what it's on right now. Can't really tell what that's changing.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Okay, makes the light bounce.
The cult of the tree.
Cool.
A murder cult. Fuck.
That just sounds
Have
so
you heard of
crazy.
this cult
A
of the
murder
tree,
cult.
Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
Why are all these people so chipper? One thing I've always wondered about small
what do you know
towns,
about that
right,
waitress
is
from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has.
they always seem to have like small clinics
Why?
and shit,
What'd you do
right?
now?
Like small
She
clinics.
kept saying that my daughter drowned.
Like, what if you need surgery?
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Like, what if you need surgery?
has a talent
Because
to
I had to
say
have
weirdest thing
gallbladder
possible.
surgery.
But
Where would I
Let's
go
not
in
take
town
it
for
personally.
gallbladder surgery? Maybe they do have like a surgeon somewhere. I don't know.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Well, there we go. You
Yep,
got it.
in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
Cool. Okay. Now I have a map of Bright Falls. Am I not in Bright Falls? Apparently I'm not. Okay, that's always nice. Oh shit. Okay. That's a good question. Alright.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Why are you staring at me like that, bro? Where'd they go? What is this? Oh, another map. Share station map. Let's go perusing through people's shit and see what we find. Ooh, stuff. Okay. Let's go down to the bottom. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly waiting, sponsoring the community outreach barbecue. Yeah, not worry about that. Front desk computer and admin emailer not to be used for personal chores or other unofficial business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Okay. Here's my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded. From here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I'll see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Ooh. So every time this week I came in for late shift and there's no coffee machine. You take the last cup you brew a new batch. That does seem like common courtesy. I mean, I can't really argue that. I mean, if you're gonna drink the last cup, you know, just brew some more. You know what I'm saying?
See you around.
Whose phone is going? Can I answer the phone? Apparently not. Okay. Okay. Let's go perusing some more chat. See what else I can take. Oh. You're not even like rubbing the mirror. Right, sure now. What is this? I know one of you is still in the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously here. It's a sheriff's station for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper roll? Sounds like you got too much time in your hands. Both of those are very true. Well, those are very true statements, I feel. Ooh, that's hollow knives.
It won't open.
Oh, really? Ooh. Who's in the holding cells? Can I talk to you guys?
They locked up an innocent man.
Did they? What'd you do? What's in there? Anything I can take? Apparently not. Okay.
Agent?
I got nothing in here they can take.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
That's us.
Sheriff Raker wants us to cooperate fully.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
Look at that bear,
Oh,
Chad.
no, a bear. Help.
That bear's.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I
Yeah, I know,
heard
right?
the
They had the crazy eyes.
restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of it.
I don't think this is something you should be announcing on TV.
Anywhere. Hiking through the scenic
I don't
Underwood
think.
National Park.
I don't think that's something you should be announcing on TV. I feel like that's like if you want to say fuck the government, by all means. But like maybe don't announce on TV.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that.
Maybe
problem.
don't announce on
Our
TV that you're
coroner
breaking and
rotates
entering.
between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations.
Maybe don't.
Yes.
Maybe don't put that out there. If you want to say that to your clientele, I mean, by all means, right? But like, maybe don't like put it in your commercial. That seems.
Something about more.
Okay, I don't have. I don't have the key to that. But you know, like, don't announce it to everybody. That seems like common sense. I don't have the key to that either. Ba-ba. Oh, lady, nice. Not many of us
It's
around.
not opening.
Wow, thank you for capturing that for me, Saga. I never would have guessed that it wasn't opening if you didn't tell me that.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
My bad, chat. Didn't mean to just like straight flash everybody. My bad, chat. Didn't mean to
See what
flash everybody.
Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something
Oops,
in
I
his
sniped
chest.
right off. My bad.
Did the killers leave it there?
Let's go find out, shall we? You'd think they'd make you wear gloves for that. Like, you're putting fingerprints all over it. I guess you are the FBI, but like, still.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted
Yeah,
Saga.
I think changing the ray tracing
Didn't see
definitely
her.
fixes the background.
The
stuff.
Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Like, I'm
Someone's
telling
created
you,
a fucked up
chat,
fantasy about us.
if this shit was happening in real life,
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Hold on.
No, wait.
Like, chat, I'm out here. Hold on, chat. I'm out here about a dead body that's had its heart cut out. I find a page of text that is literally detailing what's happening the very moment. Somebody's clearly playing with me, and a sheriff literally disappears without a trace in front of my very eyes. In the morgue, I'm gone. Y'all don't pay me enough for this. I'm out. I'm gone. Nope. I'm going home. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna find a new job, or I'm gonna request all local, non-crazy cases. I'm out. I'm not doing this. No. Bro just came back to life with no heart. Like, bro just popped off the table like the Undertaker used to back in the day off the mat. with no heart.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
See, this is my thing. Like, I'd be gone. I'd be like, nope, I don't know what's going on here. I don't really want to know what's going on here. I'm good.
I'll make you pay.
Like, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't want no part of this.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah, okay. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. The safe haven will become temporarily unavailable? Like if it was seen?
Go!
Fuck it, we up. Go, 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 motherfucker.
Vanished.
I love that the second vanishing is more surprising than the first. Like, the sheriff vanished too. But that wasn't like the moment. The moment was that he vanished. Like, okay, sure. All right. All right. Just getting a little weird, chat. But I will be right back. Unfortunately, the medicine that I take requires me to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated to avoid side effects, blah, blah, blah. I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Did not mean to resume playing. There we go. All right. So I will be right back. Keep forgetting to do that. Alrighty, chat. We are back. I hate leaving, coming back, so I have to get all comfortable again in a way that is opportune. Matter of fact, this game is a little scary, so don't call me a little punk in that. I'm about to close this door because I get the feeling whenever I play anything scary that people are watching me, and I don't appreciate it, as I'm sure you wouldn't either. So I'll do that real quick. I'm gonna hit the lights. That's not for scariness though. That is because it's getting dark outside. And I don't want my camera to start trying to autofocus and blur me out. So yeah. Speaking of, I doubt anybody in chat does, but I have I believe these are Gen 2 Astro Gaming A10s, I believe. I don't know if it's because I plug them into Streamlabs or what, but it's like this weird, I can't even describe it. It's a very faint noise, kind of like. Is that like a common thing? Is it like something I'm plugged into? I mean, nobody in chat may know, but I don't know. I keep forgetting to look into it, and then I put the headphones back on because the Gen 1 A10s I have don't do that. And when I shut everything off, it doesn't do it either. So I would assume it's got to be something that I'm using as an application. Speaking of, actually, let me close that window. Shouldn't have pulled up, but I don't know. I'll look into it some more. But all right, chat. Let's get back to some Alan Wake. I don't know if this song is DMCA. If it is, well, not much I can do about that. Sorry, chat, didn't do that. Sorry, I'm multi-streaming, so I periodically step off to check and see if anybody's commenting in the chat on another stream. Not at the moment. Okay, cool. All right. I think at some point I'm probably just going to stop multi-streaming and probably just stream on Twitch and then just upload VODs or clips or VODs and clips onto YouTube, and then just kind of leave that for like my VODs, clips, and my music, because I just don't get a lot of interaction on YouTube. I know YouTube is a harder one anyways for live streams. Alright, I hope y'all don't mind if we skip this, because I don't know if this is a full-blown song or what it really even pertains to. But I don't want to hear this whole thing, so we're going to skip over this.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We were attacked by dead men.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy,
Like,
Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
It's just the work of the cult.
The victim of a ritualistic murder.
I would find it hard to believe that it wouldn't be. I mean, I get as a sheriff or detective, whatever, you have to have plausible evidence and causality. But it would be difficult to be like, okay, they're murdering people.
Need to start with learning this cult's
they're
goal,
sacrificing them.
their purpose.
They're doing all this stuff. This guy just got up off the table. Yeah, these are all separate events. Nah, brother.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Okay.
These pages are important.
Okay.
Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
This page? I can't see shit. I can't see it, chat. I can't see it. Oh, there's.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages in the Mind Place.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light.
Okay,
Pushed past her.
we already kind of went through that. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's 14 songs in this game, chat.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future.
There is one part of this game that
no
I look
rational
forward
explanation.
to. It's a little deeper into the game. I'm not
This
going
is
to
the
spoil
case
it for
we
anybody that
must
hasn't
solve.
seen it and is wanting to watch me play it. But it is the weirdest part of any like horror game I have ever seen. It's so weird. Oops. What are the questions? Cult symbol, what kind of cult, who's involved? Who's involved? No? Psychology? No? Gold? Yep, gold. Okay. I'll assume gold again, right? Nope. What is this? Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Yep, there we go. Okay, so back out of that. Do I have any profiling? No? Is that everything? Radio. Yeah, okay, I think we're good here. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
A little
Did you
late.
get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster.
They really
and
were
their
just like, did you
office
get
is
spooked
down.
by the bodies and
You two
murder
handle things
everybody?
here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Wha-
We'll do what we can, man.
Why would that be the conclusion you jump to? Oh, the FBI got spooked by the bodies and just murdered people. Like, come, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
There really is no like rational spin to put on this. You'd think when you hear gunshots and all that stuff in a police station, like every cop would rush down there. But nope.
Nightingale and his
Everybody's just
cult
going
are
about
dangerous.
their shit like
We need
nothing
to be
happened.
prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Like they're all just going about their normal shit. Like none of that
Think
happened.
we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
But I'm thinking this I don't want to say this would be the main game I play.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Right. But that's I think this will be one of the main games I play, and then I'll play a few others as well, just like little side games. But this will be like the main game. I might swap it up and do like a side game during the day, because I feel like playing horror games at night is like the best atmosphere. Excuse me.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Oh, you got a drinking problem, brother. And then I want to figure out the Game Pass issue.
Come clean, Anderson. Anderson.
I'm not really sure.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
And I feel like if I can't get the if I can't get the Game Pass issue figured out through my PC, I'm gonna start streaming. I want to start streaming through my Xbox.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey.
Yeah, and I'll do it that way. I could always bring it in here.
It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks.
I could always bring the Xbox into this room and work it that way instead.
10 years ago, I started getting strange letters.
But I like playing in the room. I'll figure it out.
Prose describing murders.
I'll figure it out.
You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Whoa.
Nice sunset.
I've been thinking more about the code of the tree.
Let me check something real quick. The way she said that made it sound like she wanted me to pop back in here.
Where is Nightingale hiding?
Okay, I guess.
Where is he?
Sort of did.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Exciting is an interesting word for it, but alright. I don't know how excited I would be about any of this. Whatever.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes,
yeah, right. I
Stephen
don't know if
here
I go with
hired me to show him
exciting.
through the woods. He's in town on
I feel like a regular cult case could be interesting, but a paranormal one where a guy just popped off a morgue table with no heart. Not exactly exciting. Not exactly
How's it
exciting.
going?
You know
How
about the
did you
murder?
hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things.
So I feel like in a small town, something like a murder.
Name around here. Speaking of,
Probably gonna be
if you're
a,
looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the
probably gonna be
road
the talk
from
of
Bright
town.
Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Where's this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic.
I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this
My
sweater.
mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
Thank you. I need to head out.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted until transmitter is not one of ours. I fixed it, so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oh,
Got me tickets into Coffee World. Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Now we're talking.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Spontaneous combustion?
Not the kind of disappearance.
That's spontaneously catching on fire, not spontaneously disappearing.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
We find Nightingale, then what?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
About all the ritual stuff.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Nothing like following eerie black footprints that glow, huh, Chet? Love that. Love that for ourselves. Seems like a great idea. Put a little pep in our stuff. Music done changed, chat. Shit's about to get real.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Bullets, whatever that is. Shit getting oopy, chat. It's getting oopy. Getting real spooky at this bitch. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysteries about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree, named the Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. She was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake, then took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, so the legend goes. Did not mean to click on that. Let's hope I'm not getting attacked by anything. I think we're good.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Probably not the best place to do this, but oh well. Gonna thug it out. Overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Okay. We got footprints leading to the forest. Nightingale went through the tree into some other place. Alright, anything else? No? Didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Meant to stay on in case. Okay.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Putting a lot of trust in some random pages, shit. I want to pull up my map, but I don't want to get attacked by anything. Get attacked by anything. Okay, so the witch's hut. We have to go all the way back. Oh, it looks like there might be a shortcut. Yeah, looks like that. Yeah.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah, sure.
This fuse is busted.
What we got? Friday. Midge told me today that our family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Fair enough. Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, they're just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Without littering, you'd be kind of fucked here, buddy. Okay, got lights on. Break room is a place where you can save your progress. Quick save, manual save.
Another page.
Page.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Should be safe in here.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page. Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay. Okay.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it.
Considering it disappeared when he disappeared, probably with Nightingale.
Through the hole in the sign.
Just a shot in the dark. Just a shot in the dark.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
What a weird place to store heart. Whatever. Let's do it.
I need to check the general store.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
that
heart.
was really fast.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Got a manual save so it doesn't. You have 8 hours and 19 minutes in this game. Compared to 1 hour and 24 minutes. This is a 7-hour difference. But it's all good.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
Never get to save often.
Once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Damn.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Alright. Let's see. General store. Pretty much any path, but just from here, go straight. Don't really turn. Okay, cool. Yep, okay, for sure. There we go. There's lights, there's safety. Something in there. I'll check in a second. What's this? Monday, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Tuesday, nothing to report. Some animals regular. Wednesday, hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Had to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's their part too. Okay.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Use painkillers, control ally to heal. Painkillers are quick to consume but grant smaller health benefit. Okay. Got it. That's what those are. Painkillers. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Sully's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in these slots. Okay, I wasn't even clicking over there, but whatever. I thought my health was already low and I hadn't even been attacked. I hadn't even been touched by anything. My health was already like, okay. Oh yeah, never mind. That's from earlier with the Nightingale shit. Get out of the way, chair. That's from earlier with that Nightingale shit. Damn. take a chunky arm, Brody. Ooh, what's that? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Lady Fortuna. Okay. Ooh, we got more slots. Lady Fortuna at the counter. What is Lady Fortuna at the counter? Can I see what was called sign? Lady Fortuna at the counter. Oh, this. All these have been crossed out. Don't forget, update the code. 705-713-77723. All those are crossed out, so I'm just gonna probably. Let's try the last one. 723. Let's try 723. 7 2. Oh, well, that's 7 1 5. No. 7 1 7. No. Okay, I don't know the other ones. God damn it. 705 713 717 723. 717 713 705. 717 713 705. 717 713 705. 717 713. Nope. 705. No. Okay. Alright. Chat, I'm about to cheat because I don't feel like doing this and it's not quintessential to the story. So give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah, not quintessential to the storyline, so I don't care about that. Plus, I figured it out once before. I really don't feel like I have to go through the trouble doing it. Got that shotty. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throw weapons. Control for inventory. Quick slots. We're gonna put that at 2. We're gonna put the pistol at 1. You're not gonna quick slot the pistol? Okay, we're gonna put that at 1. Healing items. Ooh, we're definitely not gonna discard that at 3. Alright, cool. We got bandages. Saga at the general store. We're gonna hear that out real fast.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting.
See, this is the shit I'm talking
planning a
about.
gruesome
Like,
ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store.
I'm not doing this.
Like
If there's already stuff written out about me and what's gonna happen.
Closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash.
I'm good.
Saga found herself face to face with a cultist.
I'm alright.
A hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask. An axe in his raised hand.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'd be like, nope, this job is not worth it. I'm okay. Okay, I haven't figured anything else out. I'm gonna go about my day. Y'all have fun though.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Oh.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Who cares? Pick the damn heart up. Let's go.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Form the ritual to open the
And now
overlap.
I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
How the hell did he get over there? How the fuck did he get over there, Chad? How did he heal his arm? Questions.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Done? Cool. Witch's Ladle should be on my right. This one? No. That way. Yep, Witch's Ladle. Okay. If I read signs, we wouldn't have had to do all that. Alright. Is that a shortcut or is that no. Well, yeah, technically I could go that way and then hop down. I feel like that's kind of going out of the way, so we're not going to do that. This way. Yeah, Witch's Ladle. Same thing, huh? No. Alright, this way. Okay, I'm stuck. Here we go. Alright, stop then.
Well, now there's less monsters.
True. I wish they drop stuff. I get why. It definitely makes the game more creepy and whatnot when you feel like there's a resource constraint. Why are you staring at it like that?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Go ahead and reload, get that out of the way. Okay.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Shocker.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Take me home, country roads, to the place that all belong. West Virginia, country mama, take me home. Country roads. And back into the tree. Alright, stop running. Stop running, goddammit. Excuse my language. But I guess, I mean, we've seen, like, nudity and gore, and I think language is, like, the least of our worries here.
Please help me. What was that?
Oops, that was an accident.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Not a page. See if this helps out a little bit. Nightingale enters the lake.
The writer went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves.
A lot of symbolism in this
It's
game.
dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I?
Give me a second, shit. Well, I guess
I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Okay. Not very helpful in this situation, but whatever. Back into the tree for the third time. There we go. Boss fight. Hold on, chat 1 second. Talking to my dukes. Okay.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Okay, I can't remember how many bullets I have for that shotgun. Enough. I have enough. Ooh, stuff.
Nightingale's badge.
Okay, got everything I need there. Let's go up.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Okay. Definitely sound like he was over there, for sure. Okay. Blood trail probably leading to him. Game just saved. It means it's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down. There's a big goddamn dash. There's a big goddamn dash. Oh, whoa! I have no idea the dash. Okay, I do know. I do know. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, you son of a bitch. I dodged. That's cool. Yeah, bitch. Lines will hit your bitch. Just gonna keep dodging.
Run!
Run over. Where are we going?
What the hell is that? Need
Running.
to get away.
Oh, going away from that. Go! I don't know where to go. Okay, I think we succeeded there. Oh, son of a bitch! Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, they're getting out of here. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, it's real issue. It's real issue. Yeah, okay, got no batteries. That's what I was concerned about. Got batteries, we're reloaded. Alright, behind me, isn't it? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I can't see you. Not too far away. Oh, no. Down again. Stuff. Take it. This is a dead end. Oh, no. Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, there you go. Oh! 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 God, you were talking to fuck, aren't you? Ooh, I got him. Let's go, chat. Punk ass nigga. Kept dodging a second too early, man.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
get another song, chat. Alright, chat, if you guys have to do anything momentarily, grab a snack, grab a drink, use the bathroom, just do that. I'm going to do the same. Now that I know this is a full-blown song, I'm not going to do the whole BRB thing with the, sorry, my packages. With the, you know, just the panels. I'm just going to let the song play. You know, missing at the end of the last game? I have to be completely honest with you. I don't remember. I beat it forever ago when I was younger, but I didn't beat the remaster when I bought it again. So I genuinely don't remember. You have to look into that one. Ah, foot cramp. But I do not remember, if I'm being honest. He might have. I feel like the last one ended, if I remember correctly, the last one ended in like he was dreaming about his writing, because he was writing like a novel, kind of like what this is going on about, and then it all ended up being a dream as he arrived to the place we're at now. But I could be mistaken. I don't know. But I will be right back, Chuck, and yeah, handle what you gotta handle. Keep free and do that. Alrighty, chat. I'm back. Hope you enjoyed the song. I think I came back like right as the song ended. Want to get a snack? Don't have any snacks. Probably just go get something to eat once I'm done streaming. Probably. It's probably the plan. Got a few more, not errands, but chores to do. Probably some food. Yeah, all that good stuff. About to see if I can get a lasagna made for me sometime soon. Okay, cool. We are back. Let's see, we've been at this for about 2 hours. I'm trying to think about whether I was because when I came back into this stream, I'd already got the game working. That's when I started streaming. So okay. We've been streaming now for about 2 hours, give or take. Okay. I'll probably run this for about another hour and a half ish. Somewhere in there. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to call the stream. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to call the stream or if I'm going to just swap games. I know at some point I do want to grab something to eat though because I'm hungry. So we'll figure it out.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake.
I like to watch streams as well,
Mr.
chat,
Wake,
so I think
this
I'm
is
about to
Special
pull one up
Agent
on my
Alex
laptop.
Casey.
I'm just
He'll
gonna
escort
mute
you
it.
to our
That way
car.
it doesn't interfere
Casey,
with,
I'll meet you there right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. With my...
See you there.
Okay, investigate the previously flooded area. Take the car back to Bright Falls.
Am I still...
Is this the dark place?
Okay, I'm not really sure. I guess the flooded area is probably all of this. I can't go but so far here. There's the overlap, so I'll go here, check that, here, and then, you know, go back up and around and all that. Alright, so let's go this way.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time, but you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And
Sorry, here, just...
You can relax, Wake.
And Pages.
Alright, we are back at it. Let's go find some
Should
stuff.
look around.
That's what I'm doing.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Really? Didn't deduce that
The
at all?
flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
We could probably deduce such things, yes. Can't go up that way. Okay, that flashlight's really not adding much of any type of light. Oh yeah, it reminds me, did I get another manuscript when I found him? Because he came on the shore with one. No? Okay. Oh, alright then. Came on the shore, like you saw it in the cutscene. He had another manuscript page with him. Okay, so I explored that, explored the little nook, couldn't really do anything there. Did I go behind that? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go behind the rocks over here. See if there's anything there. Nope, no dice. Okay. I love that he doesn't even question where I got like a shotgun from. He just comes back, finds me, I just pop up with the shotgun. He's like, oh, cool. Just doesn't even bring it up. Doesn't even mention it. Yeesh. Deer got fucked up. Doesn't even mention the shotgun that I just have now. Okay, I'm not really seeing much of anything that I'm supposed to like be finding here. Yeah, it's not really adding much light. Alright, I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's check up here first, because you shouldn't go. Okay, this isn't going there. I don't know why I thought. Oh, there's something. What is this? Manuscript page? Yeah, appears to be. The overlap. Tear it out, chat. Tear it out.
The reality-changing influence of the dark place flowed like water flowed, like fear flowed, down the path of least resistance, eroding the weak spots until they cracked. In places where reality was more yielding, where story told and retold, imagination sparked and fear ignited again and again, had softened the walls of reality. Sites of violence and tragedy, where truth was laced with fiction, where a work of art proposed an alternative narrative, something people could suspect to be true, something people felt strongly about, something they feared. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. A ghost of a witch ripping a man's heart from his chest. Two brothers murdering the neighbors and hiding their bodies in a well. A young woman haunting the flooded bunker where she drowned. Bedtime stories, folktales, urban legends connected to a specific place. These were the sites where the overlaps came to be.
All right then. Cool. dump truck? No. Can we go there? Nope, stops me. Just some imaginary border here just stops me in my tracks. Okay, now it's like
a creepy twig sculpture.
Can we go? Can we squeeze into there? Yeah.
A locked box.
All right,
is that
chat.
the cult of
We're
the tree
cheating.
symbol on it?
Oh no, we're not. We don't need to. It was boom, boom, boom. Okay, that was simple enough.
Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals, and it's our job to hunt and gut them. Wow, that's graphic. All right. Okay, that's everything. Cool. I guess let's go this way. Oops. Okay. Keep accidentally hitting more than one button at once. Or, I can't say at once, but I keep hitting the wrong sequence. I don't think I can go straight up, so let's go ahead and pull the flashlight. I found another page. What we got? Nightingale in the dark place.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate.
They got him.
He was
they
there,
didn't get him.
but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Sorry, I'm watching the Siege tourney while I play. Probably not the most not probably not the most productive thing that I'm doing, but give me 1 second. Say all keys have been claimed for a day. You can no longer make progress in your watch time. Oh, that's okay. Excuse my language, chat. Or excuse my sentiments. Didn't mean it in that. Didn't mean it in a hateful or spiteful in any way, shape, or form. Dark Souls 3 Summit. Didn't mean in any hateful or spiteful way towards anybody. Situation is just not it. Okay, game just saved. I mean, shit's about to go down. Some lights up there. You can quickly, you can quick turn by quickly pressing backward. Okay, that's cool. I probably won't remember that when the time comes down to it, but okay, yeah, we've already done that. I highly doubt I'll remember that when it comes down to it. Oh, goddamn.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Motherfucker. Let's do a healing patch. I feel like that's gonna be the best. Okay, never made all that noise, but whatever. Might as well heal all the way up. I'm probably not gonna get many opportunities. Actually, I should heal in the light, so we're not even gonna do that. I probably really didn't need the patch, to be honest. Run for the lights. Probably didn't need the patch. I could just ran for the light and then heal it up a certain amount. Oh well. I don't know which way to go. I think I'm supposed to make my way back to the parking lot, so I kind of went out of my way, but whatever. Witchfinder's Station? Where's that at? I don't know. Let's go find out, won't we? Keep an eye out. Okay, something's pointing that way. What's in here? Ooh, bullets. Can't have too many of those. Another page, another manuscript. Appears to be. Alright, let's see what this is. Saga burns away the dark substance.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than blood.
Yeah, that's from early. I think I was supposed to pick that up before I made it to the tree. But I didn't, so oh well. I just picked that up before I made it to the tree the first time, but didn't see where all the arrows are pointing to. Ooh, what's that? Steam side stash key. Okay. Found something for a Steam side stash. Is there a Steam side stash? Yep, right there.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Oh, really? The cult is watching right now. Aren't they always watching? Isn't that kind of the thing with cults? Left or right? Can't go left, so we're going right.
There's something written here. A poem?
One bird for light, two for darkness, three birds for a fight, four for a struggle.
When she was little.
5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Okay. What's that?
A little clothespin doll.
Okay.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
What was the thing? 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. I don't know. Oh, it's a crow. Okay.
That's not right.
No.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Maybe the bird that just landed right in front of you.
A charm.
Charms have various benefits. Equip them
It'll
by
go great
placing
on the
them
bracelet Logan made for me.
in the charm slots inventory.
That one is strange. I gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Let's take that back. Didn't mean to do that. What is this? Attack stagger enemies more often. Yeah, why not? Also gets it out of my gear slot. It says investigate the previously flooded area, but I did that. Did I miss something? I had to. Must have missed something down there, but I don't know what I missed. Okay, I see. Alright, I got it. So we're gonna go straight, just so I can grab this. this work here? No? Okay, I just have to find something else for that. So instead of going straight then, we'll go take the shortcut over here. Maybe, can I hop that? Yes I can, cool. To the Witchfinder station. Anything over here I can get? Was that a manuscript page? Yep. The murder sites. Let's hear it.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
A lot of words. A lot of words. Is this case not wrapped up yet? Nope. Oh yeah, case closed.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
No reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Triangle figures made from twigs. I guess symbols, I would assume. And psychology? Okay. Points of interest, cases, track objects, information, sagas acquired to chart collection progress. Okay.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, that's the plan. Never have too much gear. I got. That was weird. Nursery rhyme.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Not in the slightest way. Cauldron Lake. And Cauldron Lake again. Reenacting the environment, made the environment change. These are all Cauldron Lake, right?
Nah.
Bright Falls. No. Okay, apparently I don't remember that. Okay, there we go. Charm appear at the site of the rhyme. Rhyme found near the Cauldron Bridge, or near the bridge of Cauldron Lake. So I'll go there. Crow Doll used to solve the rhyme. And I found a strange rhyme. So that's not gonna go there, it's gonna go there. Alright, last but not least, get that out of there just so it clears up. Okay, cool. Alright, another rhyme. Yep.
Another one of those rhymes.
The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero turned to find she lost the thing she loved the most. Okay. Sure. This one's probably in the house then. I have the password. Okay. There's stalls and timeout apparently. Nothing there.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, that's weird, but sure. Gotta float your boat, I guess. Let's try upstairs. Nothing in there. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Lake Cauldron area utilizing fiction and art as a source and then manifesting results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, and attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing will become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to the later creator, whose active creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events. Okay, that's a lot of words. That's a lot. So the FBC is making them. That's interesting. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake Rental Cabins 1. So I guess there's 2, 1 more. 1. No, that's what I need. So that's all the dolls. Appears to be. Okay. Get out of here then. Go back around back. Oh wait, was it 211? Nah, that's not that. You're brave and strong, left home to right or wrong. Okay, so let's go hero. In the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry.
I have a weird feeling something's changed. What is this?
I keep the dolls just in case.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Another charm for my bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I've already picked up a charm. I don't know why it's opening it again. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Yeah, sure. Why not? Can't hurt to have it. Okay, cool. So that's done. So I guess we'll go from here down the stream side. Can I go around the building? Yes, I can. This way? No, I'm going there. Damn it, there we go. Okay. Still to the right of me. This way. Yeah, this way.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Okay, cool. So I did that then. Alright. Oh man, I went all out of the way, didn't I? I gotta go all the way back. Damn. So I jumped down there, followed that all the way back around. Ah man, I went all out of the way. Fuck, okay. get there, chat, and then probably call it at that point to either... I don't know, I'm really hungry. I might call the stream after that, to be honest, just go get some food. I'm starving. No idea what I'm gonna go get, though. Did I do this one already? This is one with the crows, right? Yeah, it's the one. Okay, we're doing that. Is the sun coming up or is it going down? I can't tell. That's how the sun is going up or down. So we're gonna go forward, bust to the left. Okay. Bust to the left here, right? That we do. Okay. Yeah, because I've been here before, that's why the ping shows. And then from here, just follow the path. Bitch. Ah, bitch. Why did I not hit it? Motherfucker. Okay, so I don't know what's happening. Okay, so keep going this way, I think. Okay, that's not a way. So this way, the way they came or were coming from. No. How did I get so far off the path? How did I get so far off the path? I thought I was on the path. No, apparently I'm on the path now though. Oh, okay, I see. Can I shortcut up that way? I really wouldn't do much if I did. Alright, we go from here. Yep, there's the murder site. Here we go around this building, right? Yep, okay, so go around the building.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together.
Casey hates
hero.
the
Have a
endless jokes
heroic
about
day.
coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Manuscript pages can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Really?
Hates the movies.
I think. Okay, I don't have nearly enough, so it does not matter. Okay, how much I can do without it. Alrighty. It's not the path. Other path. This way. Alrighty, chat. It appears we have finally made it.
You ready to go?
Let's get out of here.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just...
Hey, Boogie's new album dropping Friday, chat.
Well, if
Hey,
you
Boogie with the
my
hoodie.
years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her.
I feel like it's gotta be
Bye for
crazy to think, like, to be far away from your family and whatnot, solving murder cases and shit. Because, like, I feel like it's like weird that they always drink at the same time. But I feel like it's easy to be like, oh, what if this happened to my kid? What if this happened to mine? You know, blah 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 blah. Like, it's easy for the mind to wander, you know.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
It's crazy texting people that
back then.
It's wild texting people that are
time I
the
saw
same house as you, just dabble conversation. I guess it's just kind of how it goes whenever you're streaming.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
You know how crazy that would be, chat, to have an evil doppelganger in real life? Because unless you get like even if you get photographic evidence, people can be like, oh, that's Photoshop.
Like a nightmare.
Blah blah blah.
It doesn't.
Like, you can't win.
Make sense. I remember.
But like,
I remember.
And nobody's gonna believe you, because you could literally have like video proof, right? And people are still gonna be like, man, that's Photoshop. That's video editing. It's crazy. Doesn't matter what you do. Like, it does not matter what you do. You're nobody's gonna believe you. Nobody's gonna believe you unless they physically see both of you in the same spot. Okay.
up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
It's that Xanax.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Okay. I had to be sure he's on target. But alright, chat. I think I'm going to call the stream there because I want to go get some food. And I got a few things I have to do. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. This is probably going to be a recurring game for me, though, as I finally got it to work. It's a game that I really want to...
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Shut up, Alan. But I want... Oh, I can't, can I? Hold on. I might not be able to. Okay, yeah. I had to be sure it didn't auto-save or quick save, which it did. So I quit, and it sends me all the way back there. I'll be so pissed off. Okay, but now we're good. So yeah, I think this is going to be a recurring game for me. I didn't get to beat it the first time. I don't even know how close I am to beating it. I don't know if it's a 10-hour game, if it's a 20-hour game, if it's a 30-hour game. I have no idea. So we're going to make this one of my recurring games, probably as well as something else, if I have a double stream that day or just a longer stream. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. So good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are. I hope that you enjoy the stream and that you tune in for the next one. As usual, you can find me on pretty much all social media, YouTube, Discord, not Snapchat. Snapchat's different, but Instagram, all that, Shiloh Flacco. And yeah, that is going to be it for me tonight. So let me exit to the main menu. I'm going to double check and be sure that it did. Yep. Okay. So good. We're good there. We're going to exit the game. And yeah, that is it, chat. That's going to be it for me tonight. So I hope everybody has a good night. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, because I will be back on tomorrow. Maybe for a longer stream. I haven't decided yet, but I will be back on tomorrow. So have a good night.